In the end, we have two brilliant men here from Zebra. That's Ivo and Ludvig. Ivo and Ludvig.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One moment, one action, one decision is all it takes to unleash powerful waves of transformation, impacting teams, businesses, communities, and lives. What if you could enable this effect and meet the demands of immediacy and operational excellence across your organization? The benefits would be exponential, resulting in a dynamic force that touches and transforms everything. Activating this force requires gaining greater visibility into all aspects of your operations and elevating every team and frontline worker to their absolute highest potential. Enhancing experiences, exceeding expectations, fueling pride and fulfillment, igniting remarkable growth. Freeing them from silos and inefficiencies so that they can focus on what's most important and move towards higher, more meaningful contributions. Connecting them to each other and to the right data to guide smarter decisions as the moment unfolds. Allowing them to work intuitively with and alongside machines more intelligently and effortlessly than ever before. Because when you and your teams are fully enabled and empowered to do your best work, this force not only boosts individual success and drives better experiences for those you serve, it also travels all the way back to strengthen the core of your organization, creating an unstoppable momentum, a competitive advantage that keeps going and doesn't let up, allowing you to capture.
Well, I think that video sums up the day pretty good. We've been into a lot of these use cases already, like retail warehouse. Maybe not so much into healthcare, but that's also a vertical that Zebra has big growth in. It's a pleasure to be here, and a big thank you to Greta and the Edico team. It's fantastic to be here with you again. I was on this stage in 2020, right before it all hit us. It's good to be back on the island. It's also fantastic to see. I've seen the Zebra devices or logos in almost every presentation. That's fantastic, and that's why Edico is a premier solution partner for Zebra. They do a tremendous good work for us and a fantastic good partner. So who are you?
My name is Ludvig. I'm the technician or the sales engineer.
Yeah. And my name is Ivo. I'm the channel account manager. So I do sales, and he cleans up after me.
More or less.
Yeah. We're not going to bother you with all the history. We are also more than 50 years old, and we've been in this industry since late 60s. But all that way, the innovation has been #1 priority. If that is to make our existing products even better, or finding up new products and new processes to change the world, we've done that. And that being like good engineering, some good ideas, some bad ideas, and also acquisitions and partnerships. And we have a broad product portfolio, and we have been talking, and many of the others have been talking about this as well today. We have the cabinets, we have the scanners, the mobile computers, and the printers. But the main topic today is we're going to talk about some of the new things and what we have done with the existing platform as well. So pay attention. I will buy all of you a drink at the bar after this session. I promise. So this is our heritage. Zebra came from printing, and then there was some acquisitions and so far, but this is still the core business, some of the core business in Zebra. We have to print those labels. We have to have those barcodes. And someone's been talking today about the barcodes, maybe it will disappear. No, it will never disappear. It will be there forever, I promise you. It's not only in the stores, we have the barcode, we have it all over the place, in the production, in the hospitals, in the supply chain, in transport and logistics. It's everywhere. So the print portfolio is big, and we have launched many new products the last couple of years. But what maybe is the most important thing, Ludvig, that is not the hardware itself.
No, it's actually mobility DNA and print DNA. So around our printers, or we say now today that we don't sell a dumb printer anymore. It's a complete solution. And the three topics I want to highlight today is security, management, and emulations. So we have a complete solution around it, and if you want to learn more about it, come out to our stand, and also Edico is great at these things.
Yeah. Soti talked about the printers also now coming into Soti, so we made that available as well. And one thing we did is we actually made an operating system for the printers, so you can do that management, because they are now also vulnerable for security breaches and so on. The hackers are all over. They can come into your refrigerator, they come into your printer, everywhere. So security for printers, if you don't have that on the agenda, and they are connected to the cloud or anything, be sure to take that up with Edico as well. The printer portfolio has also been refreshed, and it's refreshing all the time. We haven't launched any new products right now, but we have some new products coming out next year. But also here, it's not just hardware. It's also a solution, Ludvig.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a new scan engine, which I will show you later today. But around our scanners as well, as Ivo said, it's a complete solution. And if you want to configure something, we'll help you with it.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to stage 50 scanners at one time. There's the easier way to do that than do one and one. You can scan barcodes, or you can put them into a management system as well. So the printers are also, now the scanners are also connected, and they will also get into the cloud, and you can manage them from anywhere. So let's talk about some new launches, Ludvig.
Yes, please.
CC53, 58.
So for a technician as me, this is our greatest product this year. Not only does it come with Wi-Fi 6E and 5G, but it comes with you can use it as a complete solution, which you will also see in the video in my background, but also while I talk. So in the device, we have a SE55 scan engine, which makes you able to scan from up to 20 meters. I'll show you quickly. You see the green light? So this is a great function, and a solution that solves the problems you probably had in warehouses, in stores, in retail, all the verticals we see today. Another cool function with this is hot swap. And it's a real hot swap. So it says it lasts for 30 seconds, but it lasts even longer. So we promise it at least lasts for 30 seconds. And I can operate it as well while the battery is not in. Great little feature.
What about dimensioning?
Yeah. So camera functions. On the video here, you see the mobile dimensioning. So on the backside, there's 2 time-of-flight sensors, which make you able to do dimensions of packages on the go. A lot of use cases for this, and also, of course, new rear and front camera on the device.
And then we also launched a new tablet. We launched it just a few weeks ago, and I think it was today. We launched the healthcare version as well.
Yeah. So it's a rugged device, even though we go head-to-head in competing with the consumer market. So I can drop the device, even though it doesn't have a rugged ceiling, and it will work. So it can do up to 1,000 drops to concrete, and this is something that goes on with all the Zebra products. We're rugged in every way, and you can make it even more rugged with an exoskeleton.
And what you don't have in a consumer device is a scanner.
That's correct. So, as you see, this tablet has an integrated scanner, and there's a lot of use cases for this where you both need a scanner and a camera, and you have both the technologies in this tablet.
Yeah. And it comes with 5G, Wi-Fi 6 as well, so ready for the future.
Absolutely.
So what we also can see with those 2 new products is what is the new use cases? You can dock this, you can put them into workstations, you can make them a POS system, you can make a workstation in the warehouse or in the store or whatever. So we are showing this out in the booth we have here. We are launching a new one now with more connections, so you can add cash drawer, bank terminal, whatever you need to this, and you can replace PCs. So you have like a Chromebook experience here. So you can take your apps out on the screen, or you can use the browser and use browser apps as well. Also, one thing last I wanted to show here was that we have a great presentation from Tina Tines about our cabinets. Can I start this video? There it goes. So we have a feature for this cabinet, and this came up during COVID, of course. But this is a UV cleaner, so you can put the devices into that drawer, and 60 seconds, they're all clean, totally cleaned, because now these devices are usually shared. And you can also put like PSS devices, it's in the self-scanning handhelds that consumers are using. It can also be fitted into these kind of solutions, so you can clean them as well. So that's an extra feature that we launched for these cabinets. So that's it. The bar is open. Okay? Thank you. Have a great evening. Thank you, Edico. Thank you.